Where's Kyoko, my baby? We moved Taifumi to the nurse's office on the first floor so we could take care of his injuries.
How are you feeling, Haifumi? You want me to take a look at you?
I'm okay. I think it stopped bleeding.
What was that? What was what? What did I say? I'm still kind of... Oh,
I'm still kind of dizzy though.
So then,
Perhaps you should rest a while here.
I suppose.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
well then. The rest of us should get back to looking for that mystery assailant.
Yes, indeed.
Indeed, before another victim appears. The Justice Hammers seem to be increasing in size. First one, now two.
So, in other words,
If there is a Justice Hammer 3, we can only assume it is even bigger than the first two.
If you got hit with anything bigger than that, you'd be dead for sure.
Tell us what happened with you, Haifumi.
Well, now I woke up early this morning and started looking for the alter ego ahead of everyone else. I went to the third floor, and that's where the strange costume man attacked me.
That must have been what I witnessed around 7 a.m. this morning.
Well,
After that, he dragged me to the library and whacked down King the Hammer. That must have been 30 or 40 minutes ago.
At around 7:30, in other words, we still would have been in the dining hall.
Which means Hinasaka and I were together and Kyoko was still with us. So we all have alibis. I was in the laundry room doing my laundry.
Yes! His black underwear is black as the pitch black darkness of the blackest night.
what?
Why do you know that?
Isn't it obvious? Because I was peeking.
Anyway, so that means Byakuya and Toko were together at the time, meaning they also have alibis. The only ones who don't have alibis for when Celeste and Haifumi were attacked are the only two we haven't seen yet, Hiro and Taka. That's
Very
it, right?
strange.
By the way, what happened to Kyoko? I haven't seen her anywhere.
Oh yeah, she was supposed to be checking on the second floor, but I didn't see her up there at all.
Where could she have disappeared to? She's disappeared, huh? What a strange woman.
So that's it.
She might be exactly as I suspected. Hold on. Kyoko was with us in the dining hall when Celeste and Haifumi were attacked. I'm not talking about who attacked them. Huh?
In other words,
I'm referring to what we talked about last night, who the mastermind spy might be. Are you saying Kyoko's working with the mastermind? That's not possible.
what?
Isn't it? This woman who seems almost eager to handle dead bodies hasn't even revealed her true identity. Hey, save this discussion for later. Right now we need to focus on finding the suspicious individual.
Okay.
Yeah, if we don't hurry, there's only gonna be more victims. That might be why Kyoko and Taka and Hiro haven't been shown up yet.
She's right. We have to do something about that mystery man first.
Don't worry about me. I'll catch up with you guys after I rest for a bit.
Understood. Take care of yourself.
Well then. Why is she being so nice? I mean, Celeste's kind of cute when she's nice. I mean, mean or nice. Celeste is perfect in any way. She can't do anything wrong. She can. She really can. Okay, let's go. She can do no wrong. After they hurt my baby girl, I'm gonna fuck them up. I have to keep giving Celeste presents. She deserves it. After this, no, unforgivable.
So whoever's running around, why are they wearing that weird costume?
Don't bother looking for a reason from a deviant.
What to do? What to do?
So what are we gonna do? Split up and look around?
Our opponent is very dangerous. We don't know what they're capable of, even here.
What?
What's wrong?
I saw a shadow, something moving around the top of the stairs. Really?
Up on the second floor, then. Damn. You bastard, you won't get away from me. We all shot towards the stairs.
He must have been around here somewhere. Let's spit up and corner him.
Well. But don't take any chances. As soon as you find him, call out and I'll come running.
Oh,
Okay, but what should we yell?
just a second.
Anything, it doesn't matter.
So then,
Ben is like, ah! Okay.
what are you saying?
Ha or doya, whatever you want. Just yell enough so we can hear you. Doya, I have never heard such a reaction. Okay, whatever. Just hurry up and start looking. Okay, let's go. Hey, Mr. Robot, where you hiding? If you don't come out, we're gonna decommission ya.
We spread out in every direction to track down the costume suspect. Maybe the attacker is another serial killer? They're all just walking around in the hallway, I'm assuming. Right? Okay, so let me see. So we're just looking everywhere, right? Right? Am I supposed to just be looking everywhere? I like how the poster's there again. Let me just look around, see anything. I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for. We're looking for Kyoko. Or we're looking for where the thing ran. But we also need to find baby Kyoko. We need to find where my girlfriend is. That strange cry, that had to be Celeste. It came from the floor above. She's on the 3rd floor. I sprinted up to the 3rd floor.
Everyone.
Over here, everyone.
Everyone who heard that scream had come running. Anything Celeste does is cute. Her little... Oh! I love her.
Just a second.
Celeste, what's wrong?
What?
That was a rather intense scream for someone like you.
Ugh.
I saw him, the strange costumed man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared.
He must be down this hall. Come on, let's go.
What is it now?
Oh.
Huh?
Huh?
Whoa, it's really true. But that doesn't matter right now.
That's Haifumi. Huh?
What was that?
Ugh.
That came from downstairs. It must have been...
Haifumi, he's in the nurse's office. This is bad. Come on, we have to go back.
What?
What about the suspect? We've gone to all this trouble to capture him, right?
Then why don't we split up into 2 groups?
It's all clear now.
I'll lead the hunting party. That seems much more interesting.
So then.
Very well. Then Makoto and Hina, you come with me to the nurse's office. I will leave the capture of the suspicious individual to Toko, Sakura, and Bayuka.
I'm gonna have to remember that. I already know it. Makoto, Hina. So that's easy to remember. Me, Hina, and Celeste. And then Toko, Sakura, and Byakuya. It's weird that they would split Hina and Sakura up in this situation because they're usually always together. But I'll remember Hina and Celeste. So then obviously the other 3 would be those people because Haifumi's missing, Kyoko's missing, and then Hiro's also missing. So yeah, I think I should remember that.
So then...
We'll handle it. Just take care of Haifumi. Okay, you guys be careful. With that, we split up into 2 groups. Me, Celeste, and Hina ran downstairs to the 1st floor.
Just a second.
He's in the nurse's office. Let's go.
We stormed into the nurse's office, and what we greeted us was a world of dripping crimson. Is he... Didn't I say he was gonna die? Didn't I literally said he was gonna die? Again, predicted his death? It's so funny, I literally said that. Except I said if Celeste was the killer, she would have killed Haifumi, but like, partially right. He did die. Like, I was predicting, I'm like, you know, Celeste is probably gonna kill somebody. And I said, like, Haifumi was gonna die to her. But, still, right now, Celeste isn't looking like the killer. But Haifumi's fucking dead. I told you he was gonna die, so I already knew that. So that's like 2... That's predicted already. Kind of. Partially. I mean, obviously, there's no way to be sure. But I had a feeling. I'm like, he's definitely gonna die. At some point. Everything was covered in red? Are you colorblind? Because that looks pink to me. Alter Ego's the robot. He's going on a rampage. And in the center of all this red was Haifumi.
No!
Ah!
What the...
It looks like something very bad has happened. I certainly was not expecting this. I did not imagine that Haifumi would be murdered.
Thank you for the follow. Can't believe it's not Mondo. What? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
Murdered? You're not serious, are you? He's not really dead, is he?
Do you like my username? Oh my god. I like it. I like it.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
What the? That was the body discovery announcement.
The body discovery announcement, when 3 or more people discover a body after there's been a murder, that's what plays. And since we just heard it, that means...
It must mean Haifumi. Someone killed him. One of us.
One of us!
And look at that.
When Celeste said that, she pointed to something. Something on the floor, something that had also been on the floor after the last 2 surprise attacks. The hammer, but let's talk to them first. Okay. Can we look at him or... Can't really be, can it? Haifumi is... Anyway, before I do anything, I have to confirm what I saw. Another hammer. Justice Hammer 3. It's even bigger than the other 2.
Just as I suspected. One strike from that, and you are finished.
Then the killer. There can be no doubt the suspicious individual. Going by what Haifumi called him... I'm trying to think. I'm looking at the RJ on his shoulders, and I'm wondering if those are initials for something, or that's hinting to something about somebody. Well, his name is Justice, right? Like the something Justice? Oh, Robo Justice. So that's what it is. I wonder if there's a meaning behind that, honestly. The culprit... Oh, wait.
The culprit must be Robo Justice. Whoever's hiding in that costume is the one that killed Haifumi.
But wait, you saw him on the 3rd floor, right? Running back into the hall? So how did he end up on the nurse's office? You're not saying they, like, teleported or something, right?
Are you okay with this?
We can figure that part out later. Right now, we have to tell the others.
You're right.
So then...
Yeah, he's not that bad, but, like... Tragic.
Then shall we go?
Same.
Hina, snap out of it.
Huh? Are you okay, Hina?
Sorry.
Sorry, I'm not sure I can move right now. I'm feeling kinda...
This is a problem. We can't just leave Hina here alone.
Okay, then I'll get everyone. You stay here with Hina.
Very well. I leave it to you then.
Okay, I'll be back soon. You stay here, baby girl. Don't get hurt again. Muffin, did you hear my reaction when I found out Celeste was hurt? I was upset. I will still kill a bitch. I'm gonna fucking kill that motherfucker who did that. Don't put your hands on her. I'll fuck you up. I tried to sound confident and upbeat, but I still hadn't stopped trembling for what I'd just been through. Everyone else is already on the 3rd floor. I have to hurry. This is where everyone was chasing after the suspicious individual. Where was he headed? Celeste, what's wrong? That was rather intense. Scream from someone like you. I saw him, the strange costumed man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down the hallway and disappeared. He ran off, going further down the hallway, way back into the, way into the back of the hallway. So then he went to the left, right? Oh, there's a door open there. As far as I can tell, there's nobody here, but still, I feel some kind of presence. Yeah, I'm sure I can feel someone's presence. This presence, it's coming from over there in the back. I left through the doorway, and when I did, I found another nightmare. The second nightmare the day was waiting for to greet me. Is there a double murder? Muffin! Did I literally just not say? I fucking said it before! I literally stated a double murder. Like, I'm telling you, I know what the game is doing. I literally fucking said it, and I know you were trying to correct me, and you're like, a double murder? Why would someone do that? That would just give them away. Muffin, I literally know how these type of games work. I fucking knew that they would do this. Like, I'm telling you, I'm like meant for these games. Like these stupid detective games, I'm like meant for this shit because I know what's gonna happen. I know how these games work. They try to get you with the unexpected, but it's not. Is it really unexpected? Because I'm pretty much predicting stuff as I go. I don't know where you were talking about. Muffin, shut up. Listen. Let's scroll up. Let's look. Ready? I'm gonna show you. Look. Where is it? Oh my god. I feel like a double murder will happen at some point. I said that today at 3 p.m. But isn't it harder to get away with a double murder? Look, it's literally right there. I literally said it today! Listen, I know! I'm a genius, please! You don't gotta tell me. No, I'm just kidding, alright. I can't, anyway. They're in the pool of his own blood. There was Taka dead. So the thing is, okay, so Hifumi and Taka are dead. And, so Hifumi and Taka are dead. What is it called? And they both... Who is this guy you're talking to? That's not Mr. That's not you? I don't know. But, okay, so Taka and Hifumi were both trying to talk to Alter Ego. And that's why they were killed. Who else was trying to talk to Alter Ego? So, we have Hiro. Wait. Hold on. I'm, like... Hold on. Hero's like the only person that could have done it, right? Am I thinking wrong? Because, again, well... Okay, so, me... hold on. Me, Hina, Sakura... And who else was in the fucking dining hall? And Hifumi, right? No. Who was there? Wait, I don't remember. Okay, there was... No, wait. Lexi kind of sus. I think it was Lexi, to be honest. Alright, wait, let me just sit here and think. Because I'm trying to... So, yeah, it was me, Sakura, Hina. Of course, they're always there, right? Who else was there? I know Celeste wasn't there because she got attacked. Hifumi was also not there because he was also attacked. And, oh no, Kyoko was there because, yeah, okay. It was me, Hina, Sakura, and Kyoko because we all split up on each floor. And then that's how I found Celeste and Hifumi. And then apparently Toko and Byakuya were in the laundry room doing something. So that would leave Hiro, who is nowhere to be found, but also nowhere to be seen. Like, am I right? Like, I'm trying to think. There's nobody else I'm missing, right? He's, like, the only person. Unless it's literally some fucking random person. The 16th student? No, yeah, but it's either Hiro or, like, honestly kind of surprised you forgot Kyoko. No, because I thought she was not there, but then I just remembered that we searched the floor separately, so that's when I remember, because she's been missing this entire time other than that, so I was thinking that, like, she was missing from the beginning, but no, I remember she was there. Because I remember she was the one that said we should split up. That's why I didn't necessarily forget her in that sense, because I just thought she was missing, but... Okay. Okay, what the fuck, man? So 2 people are already dead. Hifumi's body discovered in the nurse's office. Taka's body discovered in the equipment room. I was witness to 2 nightmares, one after another. No way they weren't nightmares. This is harsh reality. This is a harsh reality. The true nightmare is reality. The reality is I have to face every day. But still... Why is this happening? She fainted. She's just fucking... She's just... Toko? Don't tell me. Toko too? Relax. She just passed out when she saw the blood. The blood? Oh, that's right. When Toko is, Toko, she has a fear of blood, huh? We've tried everything to get her to wake up, but no luck. Just leave her be for now. It's like he said, I should just leave her alone for now. Another hammer. Now it's just this hammer 4, and it's even bigger than before. Is that suspicious individual responsible for killing Taka too?
However...
But why is this Justice Hammer 4? Huh? What do you mean? Celeste was attacked with Justice Hammer 1, and then Hifumi was hit with Justice Hammer 2. But this time it was Justice Hammer 4. What happened to 3? Ah.
What?
Is it used for Kyoko? Which I think she's fine, maybe, but, like what happened to the third one? She's the only person that's missing. What's the matter? Well, then you mentioned Justice Hammer 3. You just reminded me. Out with it. Do you know something? Actually, Taka's not the only one that's been killed. Hifumi's dead too. What?
Hey!
Hifumi's been killed? Yeah.
I see.
Which is why you came to get us. Then we'd better go check it out.
Damn.
Of course, come on! Oh my god. So Sakura, Byakuya, and I rushed out of the physics lab. But as soon as we were out of the physics lab...
Ah,
Celeste, aren't you supposed to be waiting in the nurse's office?
something has come up.
Yeah, I heard. Hifumi is dead, right?
Indeed.
Well, that is not all. It is gone.
Huh? What's gone?
It has disappeared.
Disappeared?
Hifumi's body has disappeared.
What?
What did you say?
What are you talking about? It's disappeared. Don't... Wait. What are you talking about? It's disappeared. Don't be ridiculous.
Come on.
Are you serious? What the heck is happening here?
Hey!
Everyone back to the nurse's office. I practically leapt down the stairs, nearly losing my balance. I reached the nurse's office completely out of breath. I couldn't believe my eyes. Hifumi's body was just there a few minutes earlier. It's just disappeared? Whatever her face is, that's me. I mean, to be fair, that was my reaction when Celeste was hurt. Not so much when Hifumi and Taka were dead. Not gonna lie. Can we talk about how Sayaka was the first girl murdered and the rest have just been men? Can we talk about that? I mean, Chihiro didn't deserve that. But the rest of them, like, are we surprised? Like, really? No, I'm really not. They had it coming. I mean, they're men. Of course they had it coming. Listen, I'm not allowing a female to die. I can't. I mean, sadly, Sayaka, she was a target. I mean, technically, she was starting shit with Leon. Like, she was trying to kill him. So maybe she had it coming too, sadly. Poor Junko, though. I mean, not really, because she was also an asshole. So, I mean, like, all the people had it coming so far. I'm sorry. They did. What about Junkie? Stop. Me
and Celeste went to the bathroom. But we were only gone for like a minute. And then when we got back...
Indeed.
It must be the work of the culprit. They must have come and carried the body away. They must be really enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused. We're all going to die in here. We're going to die just like those guys did.
What did you say?
I don't believe this. I don't believe a body would just disappear.
Why?
First, there were 2 murders, and now one of the bodies has been taken? This is unnatural.
Huh? Hold on, what do you mean? 2 murders?
Hina.
Taka's been killed. We found him in the equipment room.
No way!
It can't be Taka too? It can't be! No!
Yeah.
Hina,
calm down.
We're all gonna die, all of us! They're gonna kill all of us!
Then who might be the next target? Wait, then who might the next target be? Toko? Huh?
What?
I completely forgot she's still unconscious in the equipment room.
Well,
You left her at the scene of the crime?
We didn't have a choice. He passed out and she refused to wake up.
huh?
So she's still unconscious.
Damn.
Wait, so you knew she was still up there and said nothing? Why? That annoying little insect that clings to me wherever I go. We'd be better off without her.
bastard!
You bastard! You know what? Listen, Sakura, if you were to like kill Byakuya during this gameplay, you know, I won't say anything. I'll just end the game and I'll never play it again. So like, you can just have the satisfaction of murdering him, and I'll technically never rat you out. So you're free. You're scot-free. You can go ahead. Listen, I'm not gonna say nothing. Junko literally asked for it. Yeah, she did. Motherfucker had it coming. He's not. Calm down. You forgot about her, didn't you? You have no right to blame me. Everyone stop fighting. Right now we need to hurry back.
I can't take this anymore. I don't want anyone else to die.
Damn.
Byakuya, if something happened to Toko, I'll never forgive you. We shut out the nurse's office and bolts up to the stairs, heading back to the 3rd floor. We went back to the equipment room at full speed. When we got there, Toko, she's still there. Thank God you're okay. But right away I noticed there was something very different here. It was gone. Taka's body, which should have been right there, had disappeared. This can't be happening. Are we hallucinating all this or something? No, it's not hallucination. I know I saw it before, and what I'm seeing now isn't what I saw before.
Huh? What are you saying? Taka disappeared too?
Stop talking.
Stop saying disappeared. It didn't just vanish into thin air. Obviously, whoever did this has hidden the body. But why would they do that? I couldn't possibly begin to imagine.
Anyway, our costume suspect is clearly continuing his crime spree. We gotta hurry up and catch him before he kills all of us!
Not possible.
Oh, I don't think you have to worry about that.
Huh? Huh?
Think about it. Who could possibly be responsible for killing and hiding these dead bodies?
Well,
When Haifumi's death cry went up, everyone here was together on the 3rd floor.
It is so.
After that, we did split up into groups.
And now, this time, you all came up here as a group from the nurse's office. In other words, the only ones who could have done this are Hiro and Kyoko, who are still missing. Hold on a second. Kyoko has an alibi for when Celeste and Haifumi were attacked. There's no question that she was in the dining hall with us. You seem very adamant about defending her. Perhaps you are in love? I mean, you caught me in 4K. Fuck, man. That's not it at all.
That's fine.
Well, anyway, yes, I do accept Kyoko's alibi.
Let's see.
Which means the suspicious individual we're looking for can be none other than Hiro.
Which further means there will be no more murders. Their regulations are very clear about that. Oh, that's right. There's a rule that says you can only kill a maximum of 2 people.
That's right.
As long as that rule is in place, there will not be a 3rd murder. If they were to break that rule...
I mince ya without a second thought. Mince your grind your, turn you into paste. By the way, did you know that the fish paste can also refer to shellfish, like shrimp or crabs?
Indeed.
Let's see.
So since 2 people have been killed, there is no possibility of any more.
Perhaps.
You knew that from the beginning, didn't you, Byakuya? Which means you knew Toko was never in danger. I still meant it when I said we'd be better off without her, though.
In other words...
Anyway, with that in mind, we can now relax and search for the 2 missing bodies. The 2 missing bodies, 2 people have been killed and their bodies have been hidden. The only one without an alibi, the one who could have done it, is Hiro. But is he really the killer? And what about Kyoko? She's not involved in this case. Where did she go?
What?
Hey, Makoto, what's the matter? Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Whatever, we need to find those bodies. Our little narrative here can't move forward.
So then...
Very well. Then let us split up and begin searching.
But...
There's no need to be afraid. No more murders will take place during this case.
Cause
I don't like how they keep saying that. Cause I mean, I would assume they're not going to do a 3rd murder. The thing is, though, obviously, the person, if there was 2 murders by the same person, if a 3rd person dies, it's not them breaking the rule, it's just gonna be another person committing another murder, I think, and, like, trying to, like, fuck with people. But I doubt they would do that now, but it's so weird that they keep mentioning it, like it's not going to happen, but what if it does? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if they're, like, setting it up, kind of, in a way, but...
I know that. I mean, I think I do, but...
Hina.
If you're still nervous, I'll come with you.
Huh? Okay, thank you.
No need to thank me. Then let's get moving. Yell out if you find anything. Byakuya left the equipment room, followed by the others. I have to try and find the 2 missing bodies. Honestly, I don't think the missing bodies are important. I would look for Hiro and Kyoko. That is more important than finding them, in my opinion. Poor thing is still in this room. Let me go back in here. Because I would rather find a murderer than find where the bodies are. If they're dead, they're dead. You know what I mean? The person that's doing the killing, though, you want to, like, find them and, like, poor things on the floor. Taka's entire body has disappeared, leaving nothing else. Another one of these damn hammers, and it looks like it's made of wood. Even bigger than the others. When Toko's Toko, she has a fear of blood. I don't think we have to worry about anyone else dying, so I'll just leave her alone for now. Just gonna check everywhere. Yeah, they're in here.
Huh? Where could the dead bodies have disappeared?
Yeah, I don't know.
Damn.
We need to search the bodies that have disappeared. What happens after that? I don't know. This is the rec room, right? This is the stuff from before. I'm assuming that's the way out, right?
Makoto.
Come on.
Why are you just standing there? We need to get to the repository. Huh? What? You mean?
Indeed.
I found them. Hifumi and Taka's bodies have both been hidden in the repository.
Goodbye.
I've already told Hina and Sakura. We'll go on ahead. Their bodies in the repository. What is that? Do I have to go, or can I look in these rooms? Okay, I have to go. Where is that? The repository. Wait. What the fuck is that? So it's not letting me go down, so where is it? Is it back this way? I don't know where it is. Is it in here? No. Where the fuck am I going? Is it... I'm sorry, I don't know what that is. It's in here then? Are the bodies here somewhere? I have to wonder where they could have been hidden. So am I supposed to be looking in here? The fuck? There's no way they fit in this locker. This is such a new... This is one of the monitors. I'm just gonna click everything because I don't know. I don't know what the fuck. That's it. So, am I supposed to like, what am I clicking on? I don't understand. So wait, is it in this room or do I leave? Wait, I meant to leave the room, I'm sorry. Their bodies have to be around here somewhere. What the fuck? Wait, I clicked on the locker again, damn it. Wait, okay, so... What the fuck? What? The door... oh my, I keep thinking that's the way out. Oh my god. A doorknob turned. I think it's unlocked. I don't know why, because, like, there's doors where, like, if you click on them, you leave. But, like, I need to, like, I keep doing that where I think it's the way out, but really it's another room. So I opened the door, and when I entered, I saw... two bodies that disappeared were right there, and the smell of blood made me gag. What I saw before my eyes was unquestionable, unavoidable, unwavering reality. And then I heard the announcement for a second time.
A body has been discovered!
Oh yeah, because only we found Taka before.
After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
And so there we are!
The Monokuma file!
Without further ado, let me give you all the Monokuma file! I was going to hand them out when you found the bodies the first time, but I thought something might happen. It was really hard to resist, but turns out I was right.
Stop talking.
Just hand it over already.
Punishment is waiting for you.
Now make sure to investigate with all your mental might and prepare for the class trial.
See ya later!
Shut up. Get the fuck out of here. Well, now then, now that we've found the bodies and all that's left is to uncover the culprit.
What the heck? Hold on! How can you be so calm? I mean, they're dead, you know?
That's terrible.
Dead, gone, forever. They're not coming back. Awful. This is just too awful.
Hina suddenly burst into tears as she clutched at Hifumi's lifeless body.
Who would do this? Why? Why?
Large, wet tears from her eyes, the tears led down Hifumi's cheeks. If this were some world of make-believe, that might have been when Hifumi opened his eyes, but this wasn't a movie. Hello? What the fuck? This wasn't...
He's alive again? Where am I?
What? It's such a stupid thought, because I'm, like, thinking to myself, I'm like... What if Hifumi's just pretending to be dead, or, like, one of them is pretending to be dead? Which, in this case, he wouldn't be pretending. I'm so confused, because it's so funny that I swear, I'm not lying, I thought of that. I'm just like, what if one of them is laying there with blood on their head, but they're actually not dead, they're just, like, fucking laying there? Why would Monokuma say the body announcement thing, though, if he's not really dead? What? I'm so confused. Hold on.
Cold. So cold. Is winter coming?
I just need to see what happens, and I'm like, I need to think, because what the fuck?
Hifumi, wake up!
What?
Huh? That's right. I remember now. Hope's Peak.
Come on, you gotta wake up!
What?
I remember everything before I met you all. I met you all.
His memories are blending together. He has nothing useful to offer us.
The light, it's reaching out to me like the tail of a comet.
Hey, Hifumi! Who was it? Who attacked you? Who tried to kill you?
Who killed me? That's right. I remember their name. Yasu.
Isn't Yasuhiro, isn't that his name? Oh, okay, man. I feel like that's too easy, though. It can't be him. You know what I mean? I feel like this is like a fucked up, like, thing where somebody somehow did something really tricky. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, again, like the Toko thing was too easy, but then it ends up being Mondo. Like, this is too easy. It can't be. It can't be Hiro. I don't think it's Kyoko either. It's gotta be some fucked up thing where somebody did something. And, you know, then my first thought, like I said before, does Celeste kill Hifumi? But then why would she kill Taka too? You know what I mean? Like, I'm telling you, my thought, like, it's obviously Leon. Leon, I fucking knew it. And they never opened again. Death for a second time. Absolute undeniable death. No matter how many more of Hina's tears splashed his face, there was no second miracle. Reality set in again. And it's so weird that he said, I've met you all before, which is weird. Because that's what I was... Like, you know, or like the picture. There's like the picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all smiling in a school together. And that's when I thought, I'm like, they must have like known each other at some point or some weird thing. Unless it's like fake and just delusion and stuff. But then that makes sense that he's like, I remember, like I've met you all before, which is weird. I feel like there's some weird thing going on with, it's like, not dimensional, like, reality stuff, or like, simulations. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck's happening. I'm so confused. There's so many theories. This isn't some stereotypical fantasy world. Tears can't restore a person's vitality.
Honestly.
You have no tears, do you? No blood in your veins, no calcium in your bones. At least you have your me.
Stop talking.
You're just angry. She's a raging lesbian. Of course she is. Going out of his way to return just to leave us with those unnecessary dying words. Now this game has become exceedingly boring. He said Yoshihiro, right?
Then perhaps...
Yoshihiro Haga... That is the only person you could have been referring to.
So in other words...
And with that, the case is solved. Assaulting people, even killing Taka and Ifumi, and then going as far as to hide their bodies. A criminal that hides his face behind a mask and uses a bunch of giant wooden hammers. Okay, now I'm remembering. Because remember that it can't be Hiro. And this is my thought process. It can't be Hiro because I'm thinking maybe Kyoko knew or something about Hiro being like he was gonna be framed or something, right? Because last night we got a message from Hiro and then he told us that Kyoko sent him there, so he's kind of being like a messenger for her in a way. So the thing is, why would Hiro start murdering people right after? You know what I mean? Like, so like Hiro and Kyoko were like you know what I mean? I don't think they're working together in this either. I don't think I don't think Hiro killed anyone. It's gotta be someone else. You know what I mean? Like, it's too easy. The two people that are missing are like, one of them are the culprit, but like really, I think Kyoko was helping Hiro out because she knew something was gonna happen. Oi and Fumi had something in common. They're huge, what? Oh, boobs, yeah. The criminal that hides his face behind a mask and uses a bunch of giant wooden hammers. Is that what Hiro is?
What is this?
If it's true, I can't forgive him. No way am I ever forgiving him. To kill two of our friends?
That's fine.
Anyway, it's about time we track down the culprit in our little life or death game here. Although, this time it's not at all life or death. The trial will conclude without much trouble.
Indeed.
Yes, it does look that way.
It's going to begin again. We have to go through this one more time. I have to accept it. I have no choice but to go through with this to make sure everyone survives. I just have to do it. Investigate. First, I better check the Monokuma file. The victims were Hifumi, Yamada, and Kiyotaka Ishimaru. The cause of death for each was a blow to the head. It is thought they were both killed with a similar weapon. That's it?
Very strange.
Yeah, it's pretty strange. We got way less information this time than before.
That is no problem. After all, the events of this case unfolded before our very eyes. We should know more about what happened than the Monokuma file could anyway.
Maybe.
Well,
There's something else that's bothering me. Someone else has been missing for quite a while. Are you talking about Kyoko?
Perhaps.
Without a doubt, she has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. But what if the killer wasn't acting alone? What if they had an accomplice? An accomplice?
An accomplice?
What are you doing here, you fucking freak?
Monokuma appears!
Don't be rude, princess. I'm here to answer your question.
What question?
Yep.
You're talking about accomplices, right? I'm pretty sure I explained it before, didn't I? During the first class trial.
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
In other words,
So basically, you can be an accomplice if you want, but there's no gratification in it.
So then...
So you're saying nobody worked together at this time either?
hey,
Sorry, I can't answer that. It would obstruct the free exchange of information between you guys. I just want to make sure you don't forget, no matter how much you might assist in a murder. Only one blackened can graduate. An accomplice gets nothing.
So in other words,
Then we only need to figure out that one blackened is the one that did the killing, right? Just like normal?
well,
Okay, let me take this opportunity to clarify the whole shebang. In this class trial, what you need to determine is
stream!
the one true blackened who devised the murder plot and put it into action.
The true blackened, so just one person.
Well now,
That's enough.
That's enough for explaining. Now, it's down to the final battle between all of you and the blackened. Good luck to all the contestants.
So there can only be one blackened and accomplice wouldn't benefit. Then I can't see any way Kyoko would be connected to this case after all. You may be right.
If that's true, then Kyoko, where are you?
However...
As long as she's not connected to the case, it doesn't matter. Let's get back to the investigation.
Indeed.
I have absolutely no doubt that Hiro is responsible. But for the time being, I suppose it can't hurt to pursue further information.
So,
You know, don't you think we should consider a certain someone a suspect just in case? I'm talking about the murderous fiend, Genocide Jack.
What?
Ha! What? I'm offended. What?
When did you?
I've been looking all over for you, Master. When I woke up, you were nowhere to be found.
You SOB!
Anyway, you there, milk sack swimmer girl.
Huh?
Milk sack?
You've gotta be kidding!
Why do I gotta be a suspect?
What the heck?
Well, I mean, you are a serial killer.
What?
So what? I'm like a special guest suspect every time. I have an alibi, you know.
She's right about that. When we heard Haifumi scream, she was with me. And when the bodies disappeared, she was still lying unconscious in the equipment room. Plus, Taka's body aside, I can't imagine any way she would have been able to move Haifumi's body.
Yep. Besides, I calculate every move I make. I'm not gonna kill someone when everyone knows what I look like. They don't call me the murderous fiend for nothing.
What are you saying?
That's not the kind of thing you should be bragging about.
Let's see.
On another topic, should we post a guard by the bodies like before? We can't have them disappearing again.
So then...
Hina and I can handle that. You don't mind, do you, Hina?
Sure, I'd be totally useless on the investigation anyway.
it's all clear now.
Then that's that. Let's begin. This whole thing is so strange, but all of us have an alibi, so figuring out who did it would be obvious, right? But maybe it's just me, but I don't think it's going to be as straightforward as it seems. It's not. Monokuma file has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. So, the question is, do I stop here? It's been 4 hours. Should I stop here and I could do the stream tomorrow or the day after? Because it's been 4 hours hitting now, and this investigation might be a while, but also the trial might be a while. But honestly, that was really fun. Like, I just, this game is so fun, honestly. Like, I'm just loving it. I'm shocked that I'm, like, predicting things. I literally said there was gonna be a double murder. Like, and one of them was Haifumi. But am I not wrong? I've been saying that Haifumi's gonna die and Taka's gonna die at some point. Like, am I wrong? Like, I'm telling you, I keep saying, like, this person looks like they're gonna die. Like I said, I was like, I don't think Taka's gonna murder anyone, but he's either gonna live or he's gonna die, and he died. And then I was like, Haifumi, I'm like, I don't imagine him killing anybody. I imagine him dying or living, and he fucking died. But for specifically Haifumi, I said he was gonna die in this case. Or, like, he was gonna be the one that was murdered. I'm just trying to think, because I swear it's not... it's not Hero. Because the only one that was really obvious was Leon. The last case was not obvious. Because it was framed to be Toko. And it ends up being Mondo, which literally, like, that was so random. So I feel like it's another case, but I feel like it's confusing on purpose. So, like, later on it'll make sense. Like, with how, like, the pathing of whatever worked. But now I'm thinking, because if it's that fucking Robo thing, right? The only person tall enough to be in that costume is Hiro. Other than Sakura, and she was in the dining hall with us. Spoilers, it's Goofy, shut up. So I'm thinking, so maybe it has to do with us being in the dining hall. So for example, right, we were all in the dining, so, wait, me, Sakura, Hina, and Kyoko were all in the dining hall, and everybody else was missing. And we all go on each floor to look for them, and when we go on the third floor, we found Celeste hurt, but she was hurt in there not saying anything, she was just sitting there. And then Kyoko just went missing on the second floor. And Sakura and Hina came, I think, when, like, we said whatever. Byakuya and Toko were in the laundry room. So I think Celeste had the camera to take a picture of the robot with Haifumi. So obviously Celeste couldn't have done it, especially since she was attacked as well. And she has picture of the robot. Like, I'm trying to understand. Like, is it really that? It can't be that easy. That's what I'm trying to think. We go to the nurse's office. And then that's when we split up again. Suggested by Celeste again, I think. I think she kept suggesting we split up over and over, which is weird. You know what I mean? It's like, it's so weird that she kept suggesting that we split up. So I'm saying, I have a strange feeling that she's in on it. Because she's been acting kind of strange. She's been telling us to split up. She apparently is bringing us in different directions, telling us she's seeing things. What if it is Celeste? What if she actually did? I mean, Ashley should kill the two men. Ashley should. But the thing is, Celeste, Hina and Celeste were both in the bathroom when it happened. So she couldn't kill Haifumi. Is she an accomplice, though? Like, why is she acting so weird is the thing. That's when Celeste interrupts, right? When I leave the room and she's just standing there. I think Celeste came up and told us that we need to go down. So we went down. And then Hina was like, oh, we just left for a second. No, that's when the body went missing. How the fuck did we find him dead? I know there's a part where Celeste brings us downstairs, and then they're like, oh, like, we just went to the bathroom and the body was gone. I'm trying to remember how he died, or, like, when we walked in and saw him dead, but anyway. So I feel like the alibis are going to be important because everyone had an alibi. Like, everyone. So I guarantee you I have to remember everybody's alibi, too. There could be, like, a lot of theories. I'm just thinking, like, because, like, the Robo-Justice person was technically hurting people, right? Robo-Justice was hurting people. He wasn't killing people. So, like, he hurt Celeste, and he bonked Haifumi on the head. So we had proof that, like, Robo-Justice encountered with them two and hurt them. But the other two, other than the hammer, there's no proof that Robo-Justice did the killing. That's what I'm saying, there's no proof that he killed them both, whoever that is. But I'm saying, like, we knew that the encounter, like, the thing, he only attacked them, but he didn't kill them. He nearly killed Haifumi and, like, bopped him on the head and he was bleeding, but they didn't die to that. Like, I feel like there'll be some investigating clues that I find that, like, oh, you know, this could be, like, you know, this could have happened because of this, and this makes sense, and, like, connect it all. Right now, I don't have anything to go off of, but I'm just, like, assuming based on, like, how people are acting. Which, again, Celeste is acting so weird this entire case. Like, I'm just thinking, because Like, usually, she doesn't care. She's the type of person that doesn't care. Every single investigation, she's done nothing. She sat there, done nothing, like, whatever. This case, she seems to be very involved. She's caring about everyone, you know, about their well-being. And she's, like, very into the investigation. She wants people to split up and work together and, like, figure out what's going on. But, like, is it a distraction from what, like, is actually going on? Like, you know what I mean? Like, she's acting so weird, and I'm just noticing it because I know my wives. I know how they act, and she's acting weird. But she couldn't have done the murder? I mean, she technically... No. She technically could have, but, like, if it's not Robo-Justice, right? Then that changes the theory that it can be anyone because Robo-Justice wasn't killing anyone, he was just hurting people. The thing is, she was with Hina, so if, like, it was Celeste, where the fuck was Hina? You know what I mean? They were apparently together in the bathroom, so then I'm thinking really hard because I swear it being Hero is way too easy. It's so easy like that. It can't be that. It's not another fucking Leon case. I'm not accepting that. It's not. Well, I think there's a point where we meet up first, and, like, Byakuya's asking what's going on, and Sakura's like, now's not the time, we just need to find, like, the missing people, whatever. And then, like, that's when we split up, and that's when Celeste screamed. And that's when we went on the same floor, which was the 3rd floor, I think. And she said she saw him running at the end of the hall, or, like, Robo-Justice, whatever. And then that's when we heard Haifumi scream, right after. And that's when we went to the library, saw him injured. Which the library is on the 2nd floor. So he ran, or was that after? What the fuck? I have the thoughts in my mind. They're just scrambled. Like, I can't put them in order. Because they were saying, like, how was he on the 3rd floor and then ended up on the 1st floor and killing Haifumi? I think I thought a lot, or I had a lot of good assumptions based on what I know. But I'm gonna go through the VOD again, so I can, like, remember what order everything happened in. And then also, I'll, like, review, like, when I get in game, I'll just review the rest of the reports and stuff, which there was nothing on them, but, like, I'll watch the VOD to see what happened in order, so I could at least remember that and have that in mind, so I'm not that confused. The details are there, it's just I don't remember the order at all. Like, I'm literally so confused on the order.